Apple is not paying me for this video, so I will be honest. Hey babes, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is AK. If you are new, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all of your support. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Like, I still can't believe that you guys watch me, and I'm so grateful. So I will be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway when the time comes. So very soon. The subscribe button and the bell notification, you guys don't miss any videos. On this channel, you will find everything from lifestyle to vlogs to beauty, get ready with me's, tech stuff with what's on my iPhone, what's in my bag videos. I have motivational stuff. I do it all, girl. As you guys can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a new what is on my iPhone. I know you guys love these videos and so do I. So we're gonna be diving deep into the new iOS 18, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But also, Apple is not paying me for this video, so I will be honest. There are some things that I am like, huh? So if you guys are interested in seeing what is on my iPhone, then keep it watching. All right, you guys, so let's get into the phone. I'm gonna start off with my case. I will link this down below. This is from Shein. How freaking cute. This was literally, I think, like $5 or something. It was so inexpensive, and I got it personalized with my initials for Amanda Kate. And yeah, I'm like literally obsessed with this case. It's so cute, and it also covers the camera like all the way to the top. You guys know I have been wearing a camera protector for a while, but without it, I actually don't feel that nervous with scratching my camera, just because this is like on top of my camera. So love that. And then it also obviously goes right around the edges. And then I also have a glass screen protector. I got it at Walmart. I'll try to find it and link it down below, but it's a privacy screen protector. It's basically a black screen. So my screen is on right now, but if I tilt my phone and like turn it like this, you can't see what is on my phone. So it's called the privacy screen protector. So the only thing really annoying about it is if your phone is lying flat on the table and you're trying to check something, let's say you're cooking, your hands are dirty or whatever, and you're just trying to like go on something, you can't really see much other than if you're straight up looking at it. And yes, I am still using my iPhone 14 Pro Max. This is the gold one. I've been using for years now. I want to say like 3 or 4 years I got it. I don't even remember, but when it came out, I got it. I honestly love this phone. I also have 1 terabyte of storage on my phone. I had the, I got the one that has the maximum storage because I knew I was gonna have it for a while, and I knew because I do content creation and I edit on my phone, I knew that it was gonna be really worth my while to invest in that. So I have the 1 terabyte. So that's why like I'm not in a rush to upgrade my phone. The 15 came out not long ago, and I don't know, I heard mixed reviews about it, and then the 16 just came out a few weeks ago, so I'm waiting a little bit to see what people say about that one, and then I may or may not upgrade eventually. Obviously eventually I will, but sooner rather than later, I don't know. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with my phone, I'll be completely honest, knock on wood. I know once new phones come out, Apple tends to slow phones down. So anyways, so far so good. So we are sticking with this one for now. But yeah, let's get into the iOS 18 and customization. So you guys can see my wallpaper is Rhea and I. So my baby girl just turned 1 last weekend, was literally insane. So I threw her a red carpet Hollywood theme party. I always tell you guys that your wallpaper definitely needs to be something that motivates you, inspires you, and this is what you're going to be looking at first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to bed. Make sure it's something that you're excited to look forward to that day, and I just love this picture. To me, this just is like bright and with the pop of red as well. I'm not used to colors, like black for me is as much color as it gets, but the pop of red is really like, I don't know, it's just doing something for me. It's like bright and happy, and also the fact that we're in the fall, and like I feel like this is like fall aesthetic-ish, so it's really getting me in the fall vibe, so I love that. You guys can see in the front here I have 2 widgets. So I have the weather because I constantly check the weather instead of going into the weather app. I'll just look right on my lock screen. And then the other one here I have is Shazam, and I just find this so handy because when I'm looking for my Shazam app while the song is playing, a lot of times I will miss the song while looking for my app. So I just like to have it right there directly, and it'll just bring me right to the app. So I love that. So I'm going to show you guys how to actually customize your lock screen. To customize your lock screen, you're just going to press and hold down. You guys can see I have a lot of lock screens. They're mostly Rhea. I had a vision board one I had showed you guys in one of my latest What's on My iPhone videos, and the rest are pretty much Rhea. So that is what you're going to do first. You're going to press and hold down, and then you can set the focus as well, which is like the do not disturb kind of modes. So you can set different screens for different things, but I'm just going to keep it as it is, and I'm just going to click on customize. So now you're going to see the two screens that you have. So you have your lock screen, and then you have your home screen. I took this picture from Pinterest. I will link it down below if I can find it again. It's mom and like her baby's hand basically, and it's just super sweet to me. I love this picture. Automatically the iPhone will put your home screen as your lock screen, but it's going to like blur it out. So I decided to add a picture of my own. So let's go into customizing the lock screen. So once you're in here and you see the rectangles and stuff, you're going to click in here and you can add widgets. This will just come up like automatically. You can add whatever you like. You can add, you know, whatever. The Nike Run Club app, you can add Instagram, you can add whatever you like. And then you can also customize the font and stuff of the time, and you can make it multicolored, whatever you like. And then you can also customize it based, so if you press this, it's based on the color scheme. So I can select this as a specific color, but if I wanted to just blend in, whatever I change my wallpaper to, or my lock screen wallpaper is such an old term, my lock screen, it will adapt the colors to that. So that's the color scheme that it suggests. And then you can also customize these things now. So this is new on iOS 18. You can customize these little icons that bring you to the flashlight and the camera. Personally, I like these because also when I'm on my phone like this, I don't have to unlock it if I want like a picture taken. I literally just swipe left and then I can press the flashlight and it's automatically there. Also, the flashlight has new settings and stuff. I won't be going into every single detail of what is new on the new iOS. I just want to show you guys my personal customizations and the things I like and I don't like about the iOS. So now that your lock screen is customized, you can do your home screen. Now again, you can do the pair and you can make that blurry, you can make it not blurry, whatever you like. I decided to click on photo and use a picture of this that I had in my camera roll. So now let's go into the actual phone. You guys can see my home screen is still very minimal, very bright and airy. And one of the things that I don't like of the new iOS, you can now press and hold down on the home screen, press edit at the top and customize. But the only way that you can customize your icons and stuff is to actually have them all dark. So in dark mode, I personally don't use dark mode. I've shared this in my last video and some of you actually agreed with me and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that there's other people that feel this way. But to me, having my phone in dark mode, it just makes me a bit depressed. So I used to go through phases. It was dark and then it was bright again after a few months, but now I can't do it. I love it bright and airy. Again, that might change, but I do definitely understand the aesthetic of the dark mode, especially nowadays. Dark mode is like very aesthetic and stuff like that. People love it and I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. But for my phone personally, I just prefer the bright, like light mode. So that's one bone to pick with Apple for that, because I would love to have colored icons, but they're only available in the dark mode. Next, I'm going to talk to you guys about my calendar here. We're just gonna open that app. So I'm actually using the same calendar I did in my last video. So you're just going to select the calendar that you want and what it looks like. You can have all kinds of different things. And then you're gonna click transparent for the background, and when you click that, you're going to take a screenshot of your wallpaper and add it to the background. So it's transparent, but it's actually just a screenshot in the background and it makes it look transparent, if that makes sense. So that's what you're going to do if you want a kind of calendar like that. Again, I like mine very just plain, very productive, straight to the point. That's what I like about my phone setup. So next I'm going to show you guys my calendar. Now this is definitely my favorite part about the iOS. I was tagged so many times in my other video and other videos that I've done, like vlogs and stuff, about how I'm going to love the new iOS calendar update, and you guys were definitely right. You guys know me very well. I've actually mentioned this in videos before. I've asked Apple specifically if you can merge the calendar and the reminders app, which are my two like probably most used apps. Merge them together, girl. Merge them. And then we can have both things on the same calendar, because instead of seeing today what I have to do and what's in my calendar and then going into my reminders app and seeing what I have to do today, why can't they just be all in one place? And now, baby girl, they can. I'm so happy about that. Let's fill this calendar together. I know it's like the end of the day and there's not much going on, but let's make things up and add them to the calendar just to see how it works. So you're going to press the little plus at the top, and now we are going to add something. So I'm filming right now, so I'm going to use my little filming emoji, and I'm going to write film iPhone iOS, or I'll say iPhone 18 on iOS 18 update, and I'm going to start that, let's say at 8:30. Obviously it's like past that time right now, but I'm going to add that here. So I'm going to do that, and then you guys can see at the top here it will separate it into an event or reminder. So I can actually set a reminder to do this. So whatever I just wrote, I can turn it into a reminder, or let's keep this because this is a calendar entry. So we're going to do that now. But then at the same time, we're going to add a reminder, and the reminder is going to be, what is the reminder going to be? Say, don't forget to edit vlog. I just made that up, but let's set that for 9 p.m. And then you can select the list that you want that in. So this list I created in the reminders app. I have a today to-do list, obviously things that I have to do today. And then I have an upcoming one, so things in the future. And I will set like a date and stuff for those. So now I have a date of today. I have a time of 9, and I can add that to my calendar, and then it's going to be right here. And the best part about this is once this is done, you can just click done right from the calendar. Like, what? I love this. Like, this is my holy grail. Like, I'm obsessed. I will also link some videos for you guys if you want to learn about my like calendar organization. So I do get a lot of questions about how my calendar is all pink. So I just click the calendar at the bottom, and I have all the calendars separated here. So some are with my email, some are with my Outlook, all that stuff. So what I use basically is the iCloud one. That's just like the default one that I use. You can obviously add one. Let's say you have a work email or something, you can add that and make it a different color. So the only one that I select to see on my phone is this one, which is pink. So I can edit that by changing the color here. It actually is called red, but I call it pink. You can change the color, but I just like the one that it came with. And then everything in my calendar is pink, which to me is like, I don't know if it's my OCD or what, but I just like that everything is the same color. And then the way that I organize things and I separate things is by actually using an emoji. So I will link a video explaining like my emoji codes and stuff if you guys are like, what the heck are you talking about? I will link that for you. Now, the reminders app, obviously you can still use this and add reminders here, and they will show up in your calendar if you write a date and time to them. But this is just the typical today to-do list. Notes app, again, I organize this with emojis. I put everything in here, a lot of personal things as well, so I'm not going to go into that. But if you guys do want like a kind of a deeper dive on Notes app and what I use it for and how I use it, because it really is like all organized, definitely let me know. Again, I can make a separate video for that. Next, I have Chrome. I have my camera, my photos. I do not like the photos update. I'm not sure what Apple was thinking. I really don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I also don't like how videos play now. Where is the bar at the bottom? This is the little like video tease that I post on my Instagram and my TikTok once I posted a new vlog. It's kind of like the little teaser, but I don't like this bar. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then I have a clock for my alarms and settings. And then at the bottom here, I know this kind of looks cluttered once I open it, especially with the notifications, but I do always need to have my notifications on because that's how I know how many outstanding things I have to get to, and that helps me personally. Some people need to turn the notifications off to make it like a cleaner look. I totally understand, but personally I have to keep them on. So in here I have communicate. Now you guys can see everything here is a very like productive, like it's set up so that I'm productive and I'm organized and I attend my tasks, if you will. And then the talking and stuff comes second, because once I'm focused on things and I'm editing or whatever I'm doing and I'm looking at dates and I'm, you know, playing around with my stuff, I don't want to be distracted. And with the notification, that helps me not forget to answer someone, and I know how many messages I have to come back to and stuff. But yeah, that's why I have this kind of like separated. I don't know if that made sense, but I also made a folder in here so it looks a little bit smaller and a bit cleaner, because you can still only put 4 icons here. So to me, that's not enough sometimes. So I made a folder called communicate. Here I have text messages, phone, FaceTime, WhatsApp. Gmail is linked to my social media, my YouTube, and then mail is my personal Hotmail for like shopping and stuff like that. Now the second page I am still working on. It does look very similar to my other video, which was on making a vision board type of home screen layout. So I still have different things that I am envisioning for my future. So I do have my dream car. I have the 100,000 plaque on YouTube, so definitely subscribe. And then I also have this little quote which says, "I'm creating the life of my dreams." I love that. I love a good quote. But yeah, it is very similar. I am still working on this, but the thing that I really do like about the new iOS is that it is fully customizable. You can move apps to wherever you want them. It doesn't necessarily have to stay in like the specific spot. I do have these organized in a certain type of way, so I will get into that. So let's start with Pinterest. Obviously, Pinterest is the GOAT. I use Pinterest all the time, like literally every single day. So these apps are very like social media work focused basically, and they're kind of aligned with, you know, my dream car, aligned with my plaque on YouTube. That is one of my goals. So this is like work. So obviously top right, I work. And then the rest are, you guys are going to see kind of like how I organize them. So Pinterest, talked about that. Instagram, don't be shy. Definitely leave a little follow on here. I do also have a broadcast channel. You guys can vote on upcoming videos and stuff like that happening. So my Instagram is the same as my YouTube. It's actually AK. Then I have YouTube Studio, so this is for creators. Then I have YouTube. So if you guys are watching this video right now, this is where you are. I am right here. It's actually AK. You guys already know. Posted my new vlog today. Next here, I have the folder that I want to check in with myself every single day. So this folder is very important to me. It's called self-care. So I have my scale app. So this app came with my scale. It's like a Bluetooth connection that shows your health data. So I weigh myself in the morning and then it goes there. I have my period tracker, also very important. Clean Time app. This is for my sober girlies. So I have been clean a year, 8 months and 13 days. Love that. Also for some like fitness and health stuff is my fitness app that came with my Apple Watch. Nike Run Club is my running app that I use because I told you guys I'm training for my first 10K. Fit On is another fitness app. It's free workouts and stuff. Books, I do try to read every day. Insight Timer is a guided meditation app. Also really like that. Yuka is an app that you can scan some products and it'll tell you if they're actually healthy or not. I definitely use this more for like the products that I buy for the baby because I want to make sure that the ingredients are actually like good for her. And this is like for food, but also for, you know, skincare and lotions and stuff like that. And then I have the journaling app that came with the phone. Next, I have finance. This folder I also go into every single day, very important. My bank, insurance, wallet, and then PayPal is how brands pay me. We don't have Cash App or Venmo in Canada, so PayPal is what content creators in Canada mostly use. Editing, I edit my videos with CapCut. Canva and BuzzArt is how I make my thumbnails. Files is where because I obviously edit on my phone, is where my SD card will link to when I plug it into my phone. the videos will show up on files, and then I just import them into CapCut, edit from there. Facetune and FaceApp photo editing apps. SoundCloud is music for my videos, and then Canon Print is a selfie printer that I have at home, and it's like for photo albums and stuff that I use that for. Next is shopping. Now this I don't know if it's gonna stay in this category because this is like the I use everyday apps, and shopping should not be there, but I do use it very frequently. So Amazon, I have my storefront link down below. If there's anything you guys see on my channel that you're interested in from Amazon, I'll link there. Tim Hortons, Starbucks, Nespresso for my coffee. Etsy, I use this all the time, especially for gifts, and I just planned the party I showed you guys, and Etsy was like my way to find customized products and stuff. PC Optimum, obviously I have not used that in a while. It like deleted the app. Poshmark is where I sell some used items. I always tell you guys in these videos that I'm going to get better at posting things. I'm just so busy I don't have time to clean anything out is the problem right now, but I am hoping to do a big cleanup of like closet and jewelry like soon, like as soon as possible. So my name on here is B Princess, which was my name on YouTube before. So anyways, definitely follow that if you're interested in upcoming products. Uber Eats, Sephora, pretty straightforward. Skip the Dishes, Rakuten, and Shein. Then I have social here. So the reason this is so far down is because this is the social media that I don't use daily, and also the one that distracts me the most. Like TikTok should not be on the front page anywhere near it, because if I'm on TikTok, I am on there for hours at a time. So I try not to go on very often, but I am trying to be more active on it. So that's kind of like the hard part about it. I'm trying to be more active as a content creator, but less as a user, which is definitely hard. X, I do have an X account, and I hate calling it X, but yeah, Twitter, if you will. My name is at AMANDAKATETRACY. Threads is linked with my Instagram. POPL is the electronic business cards. I do have a discount code for you guys down below if you're interested. Facebook Messenger, rarely go on. Very like private family chats and stuff on there. LinkedIn, Teams, Zoom, and then Snapchat. Again, I don't really use Snapchat, so that's why it's so far away. Home is everything that has to do with my home. So I do actually use this folder more. So I could technically move it around to here and then have shopping. This actually looks a lot better. So home will now be part of my daily things because I do check the security cameras every day. And then I have Bell and stuff for like the home and my cell phone and stuff like that. And then the humidifier in the baby's room. And then the last folder here is entertainment. So I have music, Netflix, Prime. We watch it on TV. I don't use the app very often, obviously. Apple TV. Let me know what you guys are watching in the comment section. I love to get some new ideas of shows or movies to watch. And then Cineplex. I also have the New York Times games because I do the Wordle every day. If you guys are into Wordle, let me know where my Wordle people are at. My mom and I just started playing and it is so fun. And then this space, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's a work in progress, and my OCD hates that there's a space here. So let me know if I'm missing a type of folder that you would add to this. If I'm missing an app, what should I put in this space? I wanted to make a video because there are some things that you guys are like interested in hearing my point of view and my perspective on the iOS. There's a lot of good. There's also a lot of what the heck. But yeah, this space, what should I customize in here? What should I put in here? There's something missing. There's something missing, girl. I want to hear it from you. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know how you enjoyed it by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Also, don't forget to check out my description box. I have all of my discount codes, Amazon storefront, my socials are linked down below, and I also have the items that I talked about in this video. And as always, just know that I love you, you are valued, and please be kind to yourselves. Bye guys.